guys, we're headed to a couple of our favorite garden centers near Tyler, Texas, because we have to drop off some chickens for someone today. So we're just going to take you guys along for the ride. This is the spirea that I just got from Lowe's for half price because it was kind of suffering. Look how beautiful. It's like little sparkles. Looks like a Peggy Martin that they've trained up this trellis. Really cute.
Yep. There's two of them that say keep up. Oh, this one is on. There's a goldfish over there. There's a white and blue.
I see some little ones in there.
Yeah, there's so many there.
Okay, love these. Those are pretty. Here's all the David Austin roses. This one's pretty. Oh yeah, that is the one you bought me before we moved. What's it called? Beautiful. It's a large shrub. Okay, I'll take one of those. Trying to... Oh no. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that's freaking gorgeous. Garrett, come look at this one. That one is Golden Celebration. Are you my little helper today? I think this is the peachy. Look at these drift roses. Those are so pretty. Look at that. And these are David Austin roses too. Garrett likes these red cascade roses. It's a climbing rose. But look how beautiful they are. They look like little cherries. check them? Right, here's what we picked up at Bluemoon Gardens. We got this blue anise sage, which I really loved. I got one that wasn't blooming yet because I wanted to have the blooms at home and not for that short period of time. I need to water it a little bit though because it's starting to curl down, but it has these bright blue flowers on there that's really pretty, and I just loved how tall it was. And then I also got these 3 perennial phlox, and it's just your basic like bright pink phlox, but I try to get these every time I go there, every single year, and they never have them in stock, but they have this huge display of them out front in their garden, and I just totally loved it. So I finally got some this year. Each pot has a few plants in there. This rose is something that I picked up at First Monday, but we'll talk about that another time. And then I got from Breedlove, I got the David Austin Wisley rose. And this is a rose that I had before at our last house a long time ago, and Garrett bought it for me when it was a huge shrub, and it was really expensive. I think it was like $72, and I had looked at this rose every time we'd go to this nursery, and I always wanted it, and he surprised me on our anniversary, on our 3rd year anniversary, and got me that rose. So I planted it out front of our house, and then when we moved to Texas, I forgot to dig it up and bring it with me. So I'm really happy that I found the same rose here. So this is it, and it had one little bloom on it, but it's spent now, so I gotta trim that off. But it's got several buds left. I made sure to pick one that still had some buds left. So that's really pretty. It's gonna be a large shrub, and let's see. It says it's best for shady areas, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plant it somewhere in the shade, somewhere that gets shade for half the day, the late afternoon. But it's really beautiful. It's light pink, it's very creamy, and the outer petals tend to look a little bit white once they age. So I really love that, and I definitely want to go back and get some more. So I didn't bring home too much from the nurseries because one of my favorite nurseries, or probably my favorite nursery, Cedar Creek Plants, is going to bring in a huge lot of stuff right before Mother's Day. So I'm kind of saving up for that because I want to make sure I get some of the things that they're bringing in. They always bring in the most unique plants, so that's probably my favorite place to go. So if you're looking for a really good nursery to go, check out Cedar Creek Plants in Athens, Texas. Bluemoon Gardens is a very cottagey nursery, and they have their gardens all done up, so it's really nice to go and tour there. They also have a really good variety. They focus more on like the cottagey plants. Breedlove is more of like a formal nursery, so they're also fully landscaped, and it's really beautiful there, but they focus more on roses and trees, really unique trees. It's really cool. But Cedar Creek Plants has everything. I mean, there's so many rare varieties of things that they bring in. It's just, I can go there every day and still not see everything that they've got. So they've got trees, shrubs, fruiting plants, tons of stuff. So that's kind of my go-to, but I still really love to visit these nurseries just to see the gardens and stuff like that. But I'll give you another look at this rose. This is something I picked up at First Monday, and we're going to talk about this rose in a later video because you're not going to believe what this rose is. I almost forgot. I actually got this Veronica at Breedlove also. And it's so pretty. I love that bright blue. So I got that there as well. Alrighty, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for coming along with us today, and we will see you in the next one.